Hi guys and welcome. If you're new here to this channel, I cover all topics related to fashion, travel, scholarship, and deals. So if you're interested in things like that, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. I have more videos coming that I know you'll enjoy. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. So, tip number one, we're going to be talking about how you are supposed to write directly and answer your question that is being asked. So, what I mean write directly, meaning make sure you're getting to the point and answering the question that's being asked of you when it comes to those scholarship essays. So, maybe the essay is asking you, how have you changed somebody else's life? Or who has inspired you to make a greater impact in your community? When I used to look at essay questions, I used to read it 3 or 4 times aloud to myself and really think to myself, what are they asking me and what is the answer that I am looking to give them? And really sit down, because this will help you to really start crafting your first paragraph, your intro paragraph, where you really want to come in with a bang and let them know, I understood what you're asking me and here's my answer to it. Tip number 2, you want to be authentic to your voice. Be authentic, be who you are, write about what you know and what you've experienced. That is exactly what they're looking for, and that is what they want to hear, because each person's experience and story is going to be different. So yours is going to be unique and different than somebody else's, and you need to tell your story. Find a way to eloquently tell the story that you want to portray to the person who is reading your essay, your application, because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I had some scholarship essays where they wanted to know about some trials and tribulations that I've been through, and sometimes that is not the most, I would say, nice way to write about things as far as some of the hardships that I've gone through. But I've been able to write it in a way where my hardships made me better, or how it made me better, or the impact that it left on me, and what I do to fuel myself to move forward. So judges are really looking for things like that, where you've overcome something or you've had a challenge, and what did that challenge do to you? Tell them your story, because like I said, each story is unique and different to the person that is writing it. Okay, tip number 3, you're going to write your draft of the essay and come back to it. And I know sometimes that can be kind of weird, where you kind of just want to write the essay and be done with it, but you're going to have 2, 3, sometimes 4 revisions to your essay. So don't feel like sometimes it's always going to be a one and done thing. Write your draft, jot it down, whatever you're feeling, type out the few paragraphs that you want to write on it, and then rest on it for the night. Get up in the morning, look at it with a fresh eye. And for me, it's been probably 8 out of 10 times where I've gone through and tweaked a few things, changed out, eliminated some things, added some new things. Really, I've worked on it until I felt like, okay, it's complete. Like I can't add any more to it or take any less away from it. It's ready to be turned in. Now we're on to the last tip, and that's going to be tip number 4. So for tip number 4, what you want to do is check for spelling errors and grammar mistakes. I know this is probably something that seems obvious, but it happens to some of the best of us, where we go so fast in our essays, we're taking stuff out, adding it, taking stuff out, constantly going back and forth with revisions. And sometimes you forget that you've misspelled some things, or sentences seem a little wordy, they need to be chopped up a little bit. So I've used a service called Grammarly. I'll link them below in the description. During my time in college, Grammarly, I've used the free version of it. It has helped me immensely with catching some of the errors, whether it's taking out commas, putting apostrophes, changing out some words, doing some things that are really going to elevate the essay and make it even better. I say definitely get a free account with them and upload your essays that you are going to be using or going to be submitting, and they definitely give you some constructive feedback on basically some of the spelling errors that they're catching, some of the grammar issues that they may be finding, some ways where maybe a sentence is too wordy, or you can change this word out for another word and it sounds a bit more up to par when it comes to your writing. So I think that is a great service to use to help you, but definitely use those 4 tips in conjunction. It will definitely help you with bringing about a great essay that can hopefully win you that scholarship that you've been working on, that you're eyeing, or that you're working diligently to complete now. But if those tips help you and you've gotten some value out of this, smash the like button. Leave comments below. If you have any other tips that you want to leave on how you can write a great essay, I would love to hear them. I'll be having more videos coming on the topics of scholarships, so check those out in the future, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.